Hey guys, today I'm working with this stamp set by Brutus Monroe. It's really cute. It's got all these little cactus images and some really fun little sentiments. They have "You are so sharp, congratulations, welcome home, and thank you." So I just love these images of these sketchy little cactuses, and they've got a few in a pot. And then they have one empty pot that you can fill with any of these images. So I just think that's so much fun, and I've been having fun playing around with it. I went ahead and I created this card. I didn't get it on camera, I was just playing around and I like the way it turned out. So this card is actually 5.5, yes, by 3 3/4. So it's kind of a tall and skinny card, but it'll still fit into any of your A2 size envelopes. It's just a little bit skinnier than an A2 size card. So all I did here was I stamped out those cactuses and I cut them out and I adhered them down. I have one sort of popped up on foam adhesive, so it has a little bit of dimension. And then before I glued them down, I did a little bit of, I taped off the bottom and blended on some ink, and then I blended on a little bit of blue ink in the background, if you can see that. And then tied on a little twine. So it's really simple, really easy, came together pretty quick, and I really like this card. I think it's just really cute. Now, I'm not going to be making a card today, but I want to show you another idea I kind of have. I'm going to stamp these out for you. I'm not really going to use my Misty. Well, maybe I'll use my Misty. I wanted to kind of show you a little something that you can do if you like to craft on the go, or color if you're into the coloring book thing. You can stamp out your own images and take them with you and color them. So I'll just show you. So you can travel with this or anything. If you have a notebook, go ahead and stamp them in the notebook. I'm just going to line all these up here on my paper, leaving room, some space between them. Now this is the great thing about the Misty, is you can stamp a ton of images at once. If you are worried about your stamps getting ink on your paper before you stamp them, make sure they're clean before you put them down. These are not clean. I'm just quickly going through here and I'm going to be stamping these out. Just kind of lining them up and trying to space them out, I think. Let's get these two on here as well. And I'm going to switch this one and that one. Perfect. Now the only thing I don't have on my Misty is the sentiments, but I'm going to go ahead and pick these up. And then I'm just going to totally ink them up using my detail ink from Brutus Monroe. Just get them full of ink and then I'll stamp them all out. So like I was saying, if you like to color images, if you put colored images on cards, you know that sometimes while you're building a card, taking that time to go ahead and color everything really slows things down. I usually craft during nap time. I have a 2-year-old son and he keeps me busy, so a lot of times my craft time is limited, so I like to have things done ahead of time. So if you stamp out some images and kind of take your markers or your colored pencils with you wherever you go, you can color your images beforehand, and then once you get back to your craft table, you can just use those images and build quick cards if that's what you like to do. So the card I showed you already is really simple. If you have a ton of these images colored already, you can make several of those cards in no time at all. So now I am stamping this on some Canvas Corp Ivory cardstock. I really love this cardstock. It's a great weight and it works well for coloring on, and it's just great for cards. Now I'm going to stamp this out one more time just to get a nice bold impression. I think it really helps stamp out your stamps to get a good look at them instead of just looking at them on the sheet, because sometimes when there's so much detail on your stamps, it's really kind of hard to see all the detail without stamping it out. So here are all the stamps stamped out, and what I would do personally is I have this little mini clipboard. I think I picked it up for $1. You could put all your little cardstock pieces right in here, throw it in your bag along with your coloring stuff, and take it with you on the go. And then color these images if you're waiting at a doctor's office or you've got some time to spare or something. You can just color these with you on the go. So hopefully that gives you some ideas. If you don't have a clipboard, you can always stamp these in a journal, in a sketchbook, in your planner or anything. I think they're just really cute. They look good even if they're not colored. You could even just put this in a frame and hang it on the wall or something. So hopefully this gives you a great look at the stamp set and that you enjoy what you see. And hop on over to the store at Brutus Monroe and check it out if you're interested. Otherwise, just leave me a comment or a question. Don't forget to hit like or subscribe, and I will catch you in another video. Bye!